Good morning, folks. This is Rick from AC Poker Refrigeration Service. Okay, today we got a victory. Some people have looked at this unit and have not done it well, so I'm in here to correct some issues that's happening on it. So here it is. I'll explain to you what I've got going on here. When I first came in, I turned it on. It was very, very loud. The high side went up past 500 pounds. I had to shut it down immediately. I had to go into emergency mode because that would have ruined the compressor. I don't know how it's still working, to be honest with you, but it's still working. So somebody overcharged it is what the first problem was. So, I had to take the top off for the evaporator, make sure the evaporator fan's working. That's working fine. We've got a nice cold line here, sweating. I don't know if you can see it. But the evaporator looks in great shape. I don't see any leaks in here. No oil. So it was overcharged, grossly overcharged. So I don't know what the original problem could have been, because somebody came in before this last person that came in twice and charged it twice. And somebody put a starter capacitor in here. It's a 3-in-1 hard start kit. Replaces the relay, overload protector, and the start capacitor. So once upon a time, this didn't start, I'm assuming. And then somebody else came in twice and charged it with Freon. And it was boiling hot when I turned it on. And this compressor was so noisy, I can't believe I got it working. So, temperature's coming down. Alright, let's see. Down to 60. And the gauges are down. Again, the high side was up to over 500 pounds, which I shut it off immediately. And the low side was up toward 80 pounds. So, looking good. So far, so good. Now I have to let it come down to temperature and make sure thermostat works. All the other parts are working that should work. Basically, the thermostat, shut it off and turn it back on. So again, this is a victory. I do victories. Last week I did one in Allentown. It was huge. It was about the size of that. This here was a huge side-by-side victory. Very big. Okay, so again, we're working on a victory. Another person had come here twice and put Freon in it twice. I don't believe there's a leak in it because I can't find one with the leak detector. And again, it was grossly overcharged. So that alone would have destroyed the compressor and froze the evaporator, and it wouldn't have worked at all at that point. So I'm looking for another problem, why it wasn't working when the folks called me in. So you can see the temperature's coming down to 58. Started up past 65. So it's dropping in temperature. And we want to get this gauge down to around 175. And this one down another 5 pounds. It's getting very close. So folks, give me a call. 484-764-7738 for all your residential, commercial, or industrial refrigeration or air conditioning. Any make and model I service. Thank you, folks. God bless. Be safe during this pandemic. And a special note, if you're having a financial crisis because of this pandemic, we do offer a discount. We're here for the community, and we love to help you.